So the word on the street is that Beard Balm is dead. Bereft of life, it rests in peace. It is an ex-beard product. Well, I guffaw at the mere thought of this, not because of its viability in your beard routine as a styling product. Nay, the reason why I'm not going to feed this fed horse and further this absolute blasphemy is because simply no one has asked my permission as to exile this particular product. Me as the Beard Balm God, I have the last word when it comes to whether Beard Balm is viable. So today, I'm going to teach you how I use Beard Balm myself, how I think you should not use Beard Balm. By golly, I'm going to make it viable even if it kills me. Now stay tuned or else. So first off, what you really want to do is make sure you get the right type of Beard Balm. Well, what's the right type of Beard Balm? Well, that really comes down to experimentation and what works for you. Personally, what works for me and what seems to work for generally a lot of people is a high to medium hold balm that isn't like very, very beeswaxy, but creamy enough that it creates a little bit of hold, but at the same time it doesn't just melt all the way down to like just oil when you emulsify it in between your hands. To me, I think that's one of the better types of balm you could be using for this particular implementation of Beard Balm, which is not exactly typically what you would see. Typically with Beard Balm, what you see is you see guys emulsifying it down all the way down to oil, and then they're just all over the place, up down to the beard, just absolutely massacring everything, making everything all greasy, de-styling their beards. They go out in the wind and it makes it worse, and they're going out to the elements and it's freezing easier. Just stop it. As the Beard Balm Lord, I forbid this any longer. I will strike you down from the sky if you persist to exhibit this behavior. You will suffer the consequences. So, this is the law, okay? I'm laying down the law. Get yourself some of this Royal Beardsman El Humidor Beard Balm. So this is a medium to high medium hold balm. It's a tobacco, vanilla, and honey scent. It smells absolutely heavenly. But what's really, really important is the way it breaks down, okay? So watch this. Okay, comes out like this. And by the way, guys, link to this in the description. And with the code HAZAR at checkout, you can get 10% off. And I do get a commission for that. And as you can see, it's not melting down to like a very, very thin oil. What you have here is still a really nicely composed balm. And what you want to do now is not, well, first off, work it into your hands, okay? Don't use too much, but just enough. Just experiment with, what beard length you have. So, what you're essentially doing is just working it up and gaining a more of a pop on the beard. And what you're also going to want to have on hand is something like a boar's bristle brush or even a roller brush. Okay, so it's all worked out like that. You can kind of try not to work up to the top layer of the beard too much. We want to kind of have a nice pop going on there. The rest of it can very, very slightly, you're just touching the flyaways, okay? You're not working it down and pressing and being all crazy with it. Calm down. Just very, very slightly working some of the flyaways. And with this balm, you can, because it's just so goddamn excellent. I like it a lot. You could work it through the mustache a little bit as well. Kind of bring the underlip a little down. Anyway, here's the little boar's bristle brush from the United Mavericks, and essentially all I'm gonna do is boom, boom, and I kind of style a Verde beard, so it's kind of tucked under. So that's why I'm kind of doing it like this. Okay, And look how much pop I have going on here already. Now, boom, 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 sideburns, boom, 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 boom. So, now what you got here is a beard that's just popping right off your face like absolute magic. The flyaways are tamed perfectly. The beard doesn't look greasy. Take a look at this. Look how nice, shiny and smooth it looks and healthy. You can work the rest into your mustache and get a little handlebar going on. This isn't really good handlebarring balm, but nonetheless, I'm going to grab some wax. Here's some Parasol mustache wax, linked down in the description as well. I also get a commission for that, so if you want to support the channel, be an absolute lad, and you want to see more videos like this, subscribe also and press that like button. I love you so much. I will go over to your house and kiss you directly on the lips if you do that. So, just that much on the mustache. Okay, work the ends. Okay, I try not to, work it too low down into the mustache when it comes to wax. I just kind of do the outside, and it tends to hold very, very well. And even what this Parasol mustache wax is also really, really good for. Doesn't take a lot. You work it into your palm, like that. It ends up looking like this. You can do it to both. And adds even more control down there, right? This stuff is really strong. That's why I love it so much. And again, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely. Guys, that is how you use Beard Balm. And not that monstrosity of a process that some of you implement. I will strike you down from the sky. I am omniscient when it comes to your Beard Balm activities. I am looking at you, Scuba. It seems that butters are taking over these days, and I absolutely love beard butters, but it pains me to see beard balms get thrown under the bus, or thrown into the gutter, or thrown off to the sidelines, or thrown into your stepdad's van to be harassed from, coming back from the basketball game. Either way, it saddens me, and as you can see, there's some utility to it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Hopefully you got nothing out of this video, because that was my intention from the start. Please like, share, subscribe, and